Hey, it's Kevin DeWitt here. Welcome back to the pasthisprime YouTube channel, and welcome back to Frostpunk, where we're playing through the On the Edge scenario, and hopefully we're doing okay. I don't really know, but we'll find out soon enough, I guess, when we get to crunch point. So let's get going and see what happens in this video. All right, let's speed her up. How are we going temperature-wise? Not too bad. So, hang on a second, let's have a look. So that range is gone. I don't know if we need that one. That one's probably handy. Does it heat that one? Okay, that range can go down. That's pretty good. Yeah, we still got a problem with that. We could upgrade the heaters. Okay, do we have any laws that are worth signing? Got care house. Dueling law. How are we going? Discontent's good. Okay, it would only be if we want extra workers. I'm not sure. Maybe we could just hold off for a bit and see. Okay, so coal's not great. We've heard that the burn victims have arrived to your settlement after a long and exhausting journey. We are horrified to learn that almost half of them died on the way, and the rest is in critical state. Please help them immediately, or they will die too. Establishing a safe and fast connection between our settlements would help prevent such tragedies in the future. Our people might distrust technology, but we can see its uses. We offer you steady food shipments every 2 days if you build a safe route to use. How do we do that? Okay, well, 5 people died. So, what are we doing? We're building a trading depot there. Build upgraded transport depot. Build a safe route. Jeez, okay. Jeez, you don't want much, do you? We need to think about getting something researched. Okay, I'm starting to wonder with the temperature whether we should do something about the coal. This is a small goods station built at the crossroads. The routes lead north towards New London, north and east towards the mountains. Nothing here, move on. Whatever the warehouse contains does not belong to us, but well, it no longer belongs to anybody. So we broke into it. As expected, we found some canned food and frozen meat inside. Both will be certainly very useful to us. Okay. Isolated camp. Off we go. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to think we should do something about the coal. Because, I mean, here's the thing, right? We can turn the heat up. Oh, I didn't mean that. But we're going to have a pretty big problem, I would imagine. See, I mean, you could turn all these heaters on. Yeah, see, coal's destroyed now. Now, just check. There's no other coal, is there? No, that's all we have is coal mine. The only other way to do it would be coal thumpers. Okay, we've reached the settlement built around the shipwreck. We guess that before the arrival of Frost, there must have been a sea here. The settlement is populous, but its inhabitants meet us with distrust, even hostility. Oh, that's right. We were supposed to build a thing there, weren't we? So what do we get? Do we know anything? No. Oh my god, is this to do with the path? Okay, what? Hey, pause for a second. I want to see what this is. Build safe route. Depot upgrade in Hot Springs. Thanks to this trading depot you've built, we can help each other. That's great. Okay, what are they giving us? Oh, they'll give us wood. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, alright, I see. So they want the safe route depot upgrade. I did want to research something. Right, I'm gonna do that. We need to get the coal fixed up. It's a little annoying. Okay, we'll send that. While the safe route is being established, we need to reduce the risk of the next eruption. Your engineers want to flood the caves to stabilize the flow. This shall stop eruptions and might give us bigger crops, but would also destroy the cave moss we're using as a mild sedative. We'd strongly prefer to drill a borehole to lower the pressure. Eruptions will still happen from time to time, but such is the nature of this place. Okay, hot springs will be displeased. Raw food shipments will rise by 10. Overflow redirection will be unlocked. Hot springs will be pleased. Borehole will be unlocked. I don't know. Do we make them happy? We don't get any bonus from them, though. Do we really want to make them unhappy, though? I don't know. So, we're just working for all these other places now. Send a construction team to build camps on the safe route to Hot Springs. Scouts unit number 4 have returned safely to the city. 37 food, 86 steel, 70. Okay, hang on. Right, what do we got? So they want construction to go to these, right? Let's go to the Winter Home Ruins. At least 10 citizens must be available. So you got 4 available. God, I hope we don't have to create a construction team for each one. Hopefully they can just do like all of them. Otherwise, we've got a hell of a problem. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I need to do the coal mine optimization. Hang on. Alright. Oh my god. Hot Springs, the Lost Scouts. We found a camp and the bodies of members of a scouts team. One of our people recognized his friends who disappeared during the Great Storm. Apparently, after losing contact with New London, they built the camp to wait out the worst weather. We would like to bury them, probably for which we'll need some wood, and we kindly ask for your approval. Well, yeah, we don't have it. We don't have the resources, sorry. So they go to the next one. Oh, So what'd that say? 50 wood, 75 steel. Jesus. And I really need to build this. Oh my god. We see tents surrounded by a barbed wire fence and several people, probably guards, patrolling the area to a considerable distance from the camp. After we take a closer look, it turned out that this is a quarantine centre belonging to New London. Apparently our former home was affected by some epidemic that they tried to suppress, and they put the infected here far from the healthy population. We decided to steer clear of this place before the guards noticed our presence. Carry on. We're not going to get there. Are we? Oh, please get there. No, I think they finished work. Now here's a conflict because we got this. Okay, they need to wait. I can't afford it. Gonna be in big trouble. We are not getting this steel as quick as we need it to come. Maybe we should work 24 hours. I need this. We stand on the edge of a large ice crevasse. We've established that the crevasse extends beyond the ice sheet deep into the rock. It could be the result of a tectonic movement, but rock might have cracked under the weight of ice. It's so deep that pieces of ice thrown into it vanish without any echo. It is also quite wide. It would not be easy to cross it. Okay. Alright, you guys are still waiting to build. I won't make them 24 hours, but I'll extend their work shift for now. We might have to make them 24 hours because this is really bad. God, we might have to make everything 24 hours. Okay, coal. Oh, okay, that's good. Coal is up. And we're doing an optimization, which will help as well.
Get up, people. Our work won't wait.
50 and 75. But we also need food. We are pleased to report that everything went as planned. This place will serve as a great vantage point as well as a clear visual guide for future expeditions going between our settlements. This section of safe route can be assumed as secured. Carry on. So like the last one. Okay, we need something here. We are not getting much in the way of wood, are we? It's a fight between wood and food. Oh, that would have to be given food. Well, we could do that. Okay, what's the deal here? Don't see the point. Don't see the point. Don't see the point for any of those. Infirmary, yeah, but we're not desperate for it right now. I mean, yeah, we could. Improved heaters. Alright, advanced burners. So... that's all about prosthesis. Additional scouts. Okay, we could improve this stuff. Oh man, that's gonna cost. That is gonna cost a lot. I'm not seeing anything that really jumps out at me, to be honest. I mean, you could do that and then the heater efficiency upgrade. Like I said, we also need to make sure we get some food coming. And we ain't getting any. Got enough wood. Oh crap, we've also got that to do. Oh man! We're really grateful for all the work and supplies you provide. We'd like to ask you to solve an issue. Geez, you don't want much, do you? You people are so greedy. You're just as bad as bloody New London. An issue though. Your people are disturbed by the sight of our dead, whose frozen bodies we stored to compost them later. They want to build a cemetery and bury them like in the old times. This is not our way. We want to respect the wishes of our dead to be returned to the circle of life, not trapped in the permafrost forever. Will you help us prepare a composting pit for them? No, we'll build you a proper cemetery. Cemetery will be unlocked. Hot springs will be displayed. Hope will rise slightly. Composting pit will be unlocked. Hot springs will be pleased. Discontent will rise. I want to keep these guys happy. Okay, who do you do first? So what do we got? We've got wood coming. We need food. Okay, there's the composting pit, and that gives us 30 raw food, right? And that's just the wood. Okay, let's do that. Okay, now it doesn't help these guys. 50 and 75 still. How are we going? Coal is still good. Okay, as long as the coal's okay. We found the rusted wreck of a snow rover. Steel. Frozen corpse of the driver is still inside. Such rovers were used to scout ahead of expeditions, but never alone. It's too dangerous to travel in Frostland in such small craft. This means that some convoy has passed here a long time ago, probably in a hurry. Otherwise, they'd have taken the body to bury it. Oh, man. I mean, we gotta keep going. We need to come back at some point. I'm sure we've got a lot of supplies. Alright, so what do we want? 50 and 75.
Time for a breather. See you tomorrow.
Okay, we should get it done. Come on. We are pleased to report that everything went as planned. This place will serve as a great vantage point as well as clear visual guide for future expeditions going between our settlements. This section of the safe route can be assumed as secure. Carry on. Well, where do you carry on now? Is there a point to go there? Wait, we've done that task. So does that mean we can come back and disband them? Yeah, I think we can. We confirm that a safe route between our settlement has been successfully established. It will allow us to quickly respond to emergencies and give us the much needed sense of stability. From now on, we will be sending your shipments of raw food every other day. We hope this route will benefit both our peoples greatly. Shipments of 50 raw food will be sent every other day. Hope will rise slightly. So, why did it turn around? Do we still have to do stuff for you? I mean, I guess so. Alright. So, now we've got to decide, what do we do next? This is going to run out soon. So we've got 50, 30, and we've got 50 wood coming. The composting pit and the raised food availability. Oh, that was, yeah. That's fine. Shipment has reached hot springs. Yeah. I don't think we really need to look at that. Okay, I'm not convinced we need to do anything with the Book of Laws. I don't really want people to get dead from dueling. Heavy freight trailer stuck in an ice crevasse. Such vehicles used to be hauled by land dreadnoughts. Looking at the massive bulk of the trailer, we can't help but marvel at the power of the land dreadnoughts which roamed Frostland before the Great Storm, bringing scores of people north. Where was this convoy headed? Alas, we won't find out. The storm has erased all their traces. Take the resources. Okay, so we hit the end there. Now, we could either go there or go straight back. Well, I guess we'll look at it. But if that leads to anything else, I think I'll send them on and then we'll get these guys to do some stuff, because I really should get some of these supplies off these guys' hands. Okay, we've got these construction guys coming back, so we should be able to free them up and get them back to work. Now, is there anything we should research? Don't see the point of the steam mills. Okay. We either do infirmary, improved heaters, or go to the next level. That's pretty expensive. Improved heaters. What's that going to help? It's really only going to help this army warehouse, which might be better off actually going down. I think we should get down to there. 125.75. We can always come back.
Good day, people. Time to get busy.
What? Oh. Okay. So we can disband you. Why did discontent go up? That didn't stuff anything up, did it? No, we've still got the safe passage. I'm just curious to what that did. Why was that weird? Was it just coincidence? I don't know. Hang on. Oh, we were so close. 125. There it is. Yeah, I know we're out of wood. I know. Okay, so... people at Shepherd Camp could use some help in collecting raw materials, especially wood. They will give us 50 wood in return. I'm not really keen to give us our food yet. Provide health care. You want us to give away 5 engineers? Oh, you're asking a lot, mate. Gee, it looks like coal. Hang on. Oh, crap. Jesus, resource depots are bloody expensive, aren't they? Is that a resource depot? Alright, the ruins of a city brought down by inept rule of a selfish and incompetent leader and finally destroyed by the explosion of its badly operated, irreparably damaged generator. We didn't think we would ever return here. Still raw food and wood. Okay. We didn't badly manage it. It was unavoidable, mate. Monument of ignorance. Those who managed to flee left long ago and we have no idea what happened to them, apart from some of the evacuated children who found shelter in New London. Winterhome has become a monument to the human ignorance and hubris, and its destruction is being completed by nature. The great storm covered the ruins with snow and ice. Only the regular patterns of mounds and depressions reminds us that this white shroud covers the work of human hands. Okay, we've found more things. Children's mine. Destroyed automaton. Okay, let's go and have a look at that. Come back to the children's mine. Now, what I'm curious, they said they would send 50 food every other day, so does that mean that they automatically do it without us doing anything? But we can also do things for them and get more. Allows us to straddle carriers in the army warehouse, raising output by another 15%. That would be good. Let's have a look. What does that do? Brazier coal consumption will be reduced by a further 33%. Yeah, okay, that would be handy. Additional scouts. We haven't really got the people, and I'm not convinced we need it. And then we can still come back to this infirmary. I mean, it would be handy. Because I think you get a lot more for your buck with one infirmary. Sign to coal, please. But right now, okay, we need 50 wood. Do we need more food or we got enough? We got enough at the moment. Well, it's going to be the end of the day.
Time for a breather. See you tomorrow.
Okay, I'm hesitant to... I'm hesitant to do that. There's the borehole. We'll try to make the food production safer without devastating the natural habitats and places. The hot springs will give us 30 raw food in return. Well, the sudden geyser eruption caused a lot of damage to the infrastructure. We'll have to repair it. Alright, are we also trying to get their levels up so they really help us? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh man, I gotta stop clicking on those things. Alright, yeah, so we've got a few sick now. This is annoying. Hang on, how did we get so much wood again? A worn, crushed, rusty automaton. It looks like it has spent a long time under the ice. Perhaps the Great Storm uncovered it, and that's why we were able to find it. We explored the rusty hulk of the automaton. It was a general-purpose machine, probably used by Winterhome in the field to help with construction. It must have been abandoned after suffering irreparable damage. The steam core has been removed, but we can still get some steel from it. Okay. Now, let's have a look. Oh man, you got some good stuff. Yeah, we'll go to Drawing Springs. Yeah. Where did we get a shipment of wood or something? Alright, it's gonna get cold again. It's gonna go even lower. I don't think we're actually prepared for that cold. That's not good. Are we getting steel from this thing? Oh, we haven't got the 24-hour shift on anymore. No point turning it on now. It's already 5 o'clock in the morning. Now these are all already on full heat.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Okay, so we're down to chilly now. These are really cold. We're going to get some sick people.
Get up, people. Our work won't wait.
What did I want the... Oh, that's what I wanted it for. Oh, I probably should have gone with heaters. Oh, we've got the borehole. So we've got food coming now. You guys are still making some wood. The shelter designed to withstand the worst Arctic weather has apparently failed to survive the Great Storm. Searching the area, we stumble upon a door handle sticking out from under the snow. Soon we dig out the door and see the plaque attached to it. To all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This is all that's left of the shelter. Okay, so you have expired this section. So now we're doing this. So you come back and get rid of your supplies. And then we could send you out to help. Again. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to click on the shipment. Okay, so we've got some food in. Now, we've got research happening. This is where it gets tricky because it's sort of like, do I want... I really don't want to be sending workers. You missed that one tree. Did you even get that? Oops. Let me just have a look. I want to see. No, that's it. So this is gone. There's nothing to do in there. Oh man, this is almost expired, but it could go out one more time. So does that mean we could send the helping hands? We have the workers. There's still much to do, but the work is held back by lack of workforce. We can help the locals by sending more people. Hot Springs will give us 30 raw food in return. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, these must be the freshwater springs where we found a group of survivors before the Great Storm. The unfrozen part of the pond has shrunk considerably. The springs are barely flowing. It seems that the Great Storm has somehow disrupted the water circulation which supplied heat from the depths, and without it the sources started to freeze. The plants which were protected by the sources must have died during the storm or soon after. Then the animals which used to feed on them left or starved. Carry on. Nothing to see here. Okay. Grove of Bones. So what do we do? That's really... Why is that not heated? What? Why would that have not been heated? Hot Springs. Last officers. Sir, one of our people in Hot Springs has died and the locals want to use his body as a crop fertilizer. Just like they do with their own dead. I have one of his friends on the line. Hello, sir. They want to compost Frank. Those sick bastards. Sir, please. Don't let them do it. They will take offense. But F their feelings. Send the body home. Hope will rise slightly. Hot Springs will be displeased. Hope will fall slightly. Hot Springs will be pleased. Our hope is pretty good, but hope will fall. Do we really want to risk our hope? Do we want to risk Hot Springs being displeased? Give him the body. Okay, straddle carriers is done, so that will be faster for that. I'm not worried about coal right this second. Okay, so that just saves coal. It doesn't make anything hotter. This heater is a good one, but I am tempted by this. I'm really thinking an infirmary would be a great addition. Okay. I've got one steam core left. I don't know whether it's worth switching over. We're just doing steel at the moment, which seems to be working for us.
That's it. Work's done for today.
Okay, let's do one emergency shift. We can get that back down. Just want to get some more steel. Okay, looks like we're going to heat up in a minute. Whoop. A man assigned to an emergency shift has refused to work. He said that he's already worn out and he doesn't want to end up dead like one of his friends. This man won't work for 24 hours. Discontent will rise slightly. Get back to work, discontent will rise. Let him rest. We'll just give your job to somebody else. Congratulations, you're unemployed. You just lost your job. Okay, so there is our 50 food. We've got 30 food as well. That's good. We are going to have to start concentrating probably a little bit more on the wood soon. Ooh. That I do not like. 30 coal and 20 food. I can't afford that. Alright. We'll have to call it there for this video. We'll come back and see what we're going to do next. Maybe if we get the infirmary up, we can send them some engineers. But, oh man, I really don't want to. I like my engineers. Well, we could slow down the research. I mean, we are sort of getting a little bit more to the luxury end of things, but we'll see. Anyway, if you like the channel and you want to support it further, check the description below. There's a link to a Patreon site and a link to a virtual coffee site. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing. It really helps the channel out immensely, and I really do appreciate the support. Most importantly, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of the game. Let me know what you think of this scenario and how I'm playing it and all that sort of thing. Feel free to ask me questions if you want any help with your gameplay or anything like that, if I know something. Or if you want to give me advice, feel free to do that as well. Just avoid story spoilers if you can. I read all the comments and answer every comment that warrants an answer as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.